Hello, and welcome to Gus McDowell Strategy and Tactics, and thank you to our subscribers. Today we're playing Sonalyst Combat Systems Fleet Command, an operational level naval combat simulator. Please remember to like the video and subscribe for more great strategy and tactics content. And if you want to show your support with a donation, the links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. In this campaign, Oil and Water, we look at a series of fictional naval operations undertaken by America and its allies in the Middle East, in the alternate 1990s world of Fleet Command. In this scenario, a line in the sand, a two-ship surface action group, or SAG, has been detached to demonstrate freedom of navigation in the Libyan Gulf of Sidra. In the last episode, the American SAG continued its freedom of navigation operation in the Gulf of Sidra in the face of repeated attacks by Libyan aircraft. In response, the Americans shot down 9 aircraft, damaged the Al-Qiyadabiyah, Tariq ibn Ziyad and Al-Sakab, and sank the Shahab, Shula and An al-Ghazala. In this episode, the Surface Action Group must continue its freedom of navigation operation and clear the Libyan Navy from the Gulf of Sidra. This is the battle space. An al-Ghazala has finally succumbed to multiple missile attacks.
Will do, out.
But other hostile surface contacts remain, and a number of unknown contacts.
Take track 3919 out. Weapon away, track 3919.
Al-Qiyadabiyah fires a pair of Styx missiles, and the Tomcat fires its last harpoon. The S3 Viking launches a harpoon at the Al-Qiyadabiyah.
Engaging track 3913. Affirmative. Weapon away, track 3913.
And another harpoon at the Al-Sadad.
I've got him. Taking track 3923. Will do. Missing away, track 3923.
Enterprise puts 2 Tomcats on Alert 5. And 2 ES3 Vikings on Alert 15. Normandy and John Paul Jones have both crossed the line of death. They cannot fire on the inbound Styx just yet, as there is a neutral vessel in the line of fire.
VID track 3968. Will do. Roger, out. Classified track 3968. Affirmative. Will do. Roger, out.
The Hornets move north to visually identify an unknown air contact heading due south. Tariq ibn Ziyad is damaged with a harpoon inbound. John Paul Jones launches 2 SM-2 at the Styx missiles.
Engaging track 4166 out. Missile away, track 416 back. Take track 4167. Wilco out. Weapon away, track 4167.
Track 3968. VID is neutral air. Neutral air. Will do. Can do.
They will be clear of the neutral vessel by the time of the intercept. The intercept works and both sticks are destroyed.
Kill track 3919.
The harpoon slams into Tariq Ibn Ziyad, destroying the Libyan ship.
Engage track 4187 out. Birds away, track 4187.
With no air threat, Enterprise stands down 2 of its Tomcats. The focus is now on preparing aircraft for the airstrike against the Libyan airbase. Hornets for the strike, Prowlers for electronic support, as well as Vikings.
Roger.
The SM-2 is on track to intercept the sticks. Al-Qidabiyah fires again. Another sticks. Normandy now has a clear line of fire to the Shuai. Normandy fires a single Tomahawk anti-shipping missile at the Shuai.
Kill track 3915. Will do. Missile away, track 3915.
While John Paul Jones fires another SM-2 to intercept the inbound sticks.
Engage track 4189. Roger. Missile away, track 4189.
The Hornets move to another intercept.
ID track 4037 out.
Likely neutral aircraft heading east. The Harpoon closes on Al-Qidabiyah.
Track 3913 is history.
Hit and destroyed. Secondary explosions rock the ship. Al-Qidabiyah rolls to starboard and goes in bow first. Successful SM-2 intercept. The last Harpoon shot down. The Tomahawk closes the Shuai.
Kill track 3915.
Hit and destroyed. A devastating explosion tears the patrol craft apart. The Libyans are taking heavy hits, but a number of ships remain.
Out. Affirmative. Affirmative out. Track 4037 is neutral air.
Another neutral Boeing 747 identified. Amazingly, the civilian aircraft are not routing around the battle space.
Will do. out.
Enterprise orders 2 Tomcats to launch. And 2 Hornets.
Get those aircraft airborne. Out.
The Viking is looking for torpedo targets. Sharaba has guns, so no go. Al-Sadad does not, so a possibility.
Can do. Roger. Out.
Normandy now has a line of fire towards Al-Sakab, but there is an unknown contact a little too close. Sharaba fires an exocet. Normandy cannot take the shot. But Laboon in the battle group can.
Take track 3914. Wilco out. Missile away. Track 3914.
Laboon launches a single Tomahawk anti-shipping missile. Laboon also takes a shot at Al-Sadad.
Kill track 3923. Affirmative. Weapon away. Track 3923.
A neutral ship is blocking the line of fire to Al-Zawara. Normandy's gunnery officer thinks creatively and engages with guns.
Engaging track 3921. Out.
The shell's trajectory takes them safely over the neutral ship. John Paul Jones launches SM-2 to intercept the Exocet missiles.
Kill track 4192. Affirmative out. Missile away. Track 4192.
Again, the intercept will happen after the Exocets pass the neutral ship. On Enterprise, the Tomcats move to the catapult and prepare to launch. The intercept failed, and both ships fire SM-2.
Killing track 4192. Roger. Out. Missile away. Track
Killing track
4192.
4193. Roger out. Weapon away. Track
Engaging track
4193.
4193. Will do. Out. Birds away. Track 4193.
Both Exocet down. Normandy's shells bracket Al-Zawara, throwing up great gouts of water. Normandy has the range, and it is only a matter of time for the Libyan ship. Hit! Direct hit, and Al-Zawara starts to burn. A clear line of fire at Al-Sakab, and Normandy launches a harpoon.
Kill track 3924. Wilco. Weapon away. Track 3924. VID track 3926 will do. VID track 4065. Affirmative.
The Hornets conduct more air intercepts. Normandy's guns are reloading.
Track 4065. Identified as neutral air.
Sharaba launches 2 exosets. The Harpoon closes Al-Sakab.
Kill track 3924.
Hit and destroyed. The Tomahawk closes Sharaba.
Kill track 3914.
Hit and destroyed.
Affirmative.
Tomcats have launched from the Enterprise.
Affirmative out. Roger.
Al-Zawara is manoeuvring to spoil Normandy's gunnery aim. Another hit. It does not work. The Boon's second Tomahawk closes Al-Sadad.
Kill track 3923.
Hit and destroyed. Normandy now engages the inbound exosets. No time to waste.
Taking track 4197. Roger. Missile away. Track 4. Kill track 4197. Affirmative out. Weapon away. Track 4197. Take track 4198. We'll go out. Birds away. Track 4198. Taking track 4198. Roger. Killing track 4198. Will do. Out.
This will be close.
Engage track 4198. Roger.
Seawees engage. All hands brace for impact.
Light damage. Couple wounded personnel.
The exoset hits. Damage and wounded personnel. Normandy is a lucky ship. Al-Zawara is the last surface threat and hiding behind a neutral ship.
Killing track 3921. Affirmative.
Normandy is taking no more chances. There may be more Libyan ships hiding out there.
Classified track 3904. Will do.
The S3 Viking moves to classify one of the unknown surface tracks.
Will do. Roger out.
Enterprise moves 2 prowlers to Alert 5.
Will do. Out.
The strike package is taking shape.
Kill track 3921.
Normandy reports the destruction of the Al-Zawara by gunfire. The shell holes are clearly visible. Meanwhile, Normandy's low-frequency passive sonar has detected a Libyan submarine. Normandy readies the Seahawk. The battle group recalls the S3 Viking for a higher priority mission. Al-Khaibar, SS-315. The submarine is heading due north, probably to intercept the battle group. The submarine is in range of Normandy's Mark 50 torpedoes. Normandy engages.
Taking track 3920 out. Weapon away, track 3920.
On Enterprise, Hornets move to the catapult and prepare to launch. Less than 5 minutes until the Hornets launch. Enterprise orders 2 EA-6P Prowlers to launch.
You are cleared to launch aircraft. Roger out.
The Mark 50 is now tracking the Al-Khaibar, moving at 59 knots. Al-Khaibar proceeds at 9 knots. It may be unaware of the torpedo approaching from the baffles. Operated by Libya as a Foxtrot-class diesel submarine, she is 279 feet in length with a beam of 28 feet, maximum speed of 18 knots and maximum depth of 984 feet. Sensors include medium-frequency active sonar, active intercept, high-frequency passive sonar, surface ESM, visual and ship surface radar short range. She carries 53 cm torpedoes. On Enterprise, the elevators bring the Prowlers on deck in preparation for launch. The Mark 50 torpedo closes Al Khaibar. And misses at the last minute. What a lucky submarine. Normandy re-engages.
Engaging track 3920. We'll go out. Torpedo away. Track 3920.
The Hornets launch from Enterprise. And move to the coast.
Will do. Out. Can do.
The S3 Viking increases speed. The Tomcats take over the visual identification.
VID track 3904. Out.
Enterprise is 2 minutes from launching prowlers. The Carrier Battle Group and Surface Action Group need to clear the Gulf of Sidra of any remaining Libyan ships, including the submarine. Then strike the Libyan airbase.
Track 3904 is VID as neutral service.
The prowlers launch from Enterprise. And move to the coast.
Roger, out. Identify track 3912. Can do. Returning to base. Can do. Out.
Enterprise orders 2 more prowlers to launch. And an ES3 Viking.
Green deck. Get those aircraft airborne. Out.
The Tomcats return to base.
Returning to base. Affirmative, out. Roger, out. Roger.
The Viking is given a visual identification task.
ID track 3905. Roger, out.
An E03 Viking is brought to Enterprise's flight deck to prepare to launch. The Hornets moved to intercept more unknown air contacts from the west.
Classify track 4194. Can do, out. Track 3905. Identified as neutral surface.
The Viking is given another visual identification task.
ID track 3902. Out. Track 4194 is neutral air.
Another Boeing 747.
VID track 4146. Can do.
An Airbus A300 heading south.
Track 4146. Identified as neutral air.
A Beechcraft turboprop full of mining executives.
Will do.
Meanwhile, the second Mark 50 torpedo also missed.
ID track 3902. Will do. Roger, out. Track 3902. Identified as neutral surface.
The Viking has positively identified the surface contact as a fishing boat.
VID track 3899. Will do, out. Track 3899. Identifying. Can do, roger, out.
And the other surface contact as a cargo ship. It is very important not to target any of these neutral ships. The Hornets are loitering around the Libyan coast, waiting to conduct the airstrike on the Libyan airbase. The ES03 Viking has launched and moves to the Libyan coast.
Will do, roger, out.
Enterprise orders 2 more Hornets to launch as the follow-on force for the strike.
Launch aircraft, roger.
Their mission is to re-engage any targets not destroyed by the first wave. The Viking moves in on the Libyan submarine Al Khaibar.
Affirmative, out.
Enterprise prepares to launch more prowlers. This is a good time to pause the action for now and come back to the operation in the next episode. In this episode, the American Surface Action Group completed the destruction of the Libyan Navy in the Gulf of Sidra, sinking the Tariq ibn Ziyad, Al-Qiyadabiyya, Shu'a'i, Al-Sakab, Sharaba, Al-Sadad, and Al-Zawara.
Out. Can do.
The USS Normandy was hit by an exocet with light damage and minimal casualties. In the next episode, the carrier battle group must sink the Libyan submarine Al Khaibar and conduct an airstrike on the Libyan airbase. And the Surface Action Group must complete its freedom of navigation operation. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and donate, and stay tuned for the next episode.